Hey, so I want to show you this camping fan. This is a really great fan. It's indoor or outdoor use. It's especially great though at outdoors because of some of the features it provides, and it really is a great camping type fan. The company sent this over so I could make this review and test it out. The neat thing with this is that for camping, it has this nice base. You can actually set this to oscillate, and it has customizable options for either 45 degrees or 90 degrees for oscillation. Also, thinking of camping and outdoors use, this actually has a little hook on the bottom. So you can see right there what that looks like. This hook just folds in and out of the base. So if you want to hang that up, whether you can hang that somewhere in your tent, hang it on like a line outside, if you've got a hammock up, this is a really great function, and I think something that really makes this a great outdoor fan. The other thing is this has 4 different speed settings for the fan, so that's very nice and definitely comes in handy. This can last for anywhere, they say, about 18 to 200 hours. I think the 200 hours is more or less if you're just using the flashlight on here, but even if you have this cranking full go, this should last you at least 18 hours on the highest setting. The other nice thing is if you want to use this for bedtime use, say you're using this indoors on a nightstand even, this does also have an option to turn off the LED indicators on the base here, because you have settings for time. You can do 1, 2, 4, or 8 hours for time settings. You have your 4 different speed functions that show up on here for the 45 or 90 degrees. All of that stuff is on here as far as LEDs. So hitting this one button will turn all that off. So if you're someone who's a light sleeper, you don't want any distractions for any light, that's going to be something you find very handy. So if you want to just use the flashlight option on this, you can do that as well. You can see there going through those settings. So it's nice because if you want to use it as just a flashlight, you can. If you need it with the fan, you can. If you want to do both at the same time, there's just a lot of different options. The charging input and output are right here on the back. So the nice thing with that is this is actually 5 volts out. So if you want to use this as a power bank, if your phone is running low or speaker or something like that, you can actually use this to charge some external devices. So it says 20,000 milliamp hours for a battery, so that's a pretty big battery. So that's gonna go a long way with a lot of these fan functions, but if you do want to charge some devices, there's plenty of battery in here. There's even a remote that slides right into the side here. So that's very nice. You can just hands-free, if you're across the room, you can still control the functions on this. I would highly recommend this. It has a lot of different functions, great for indoor and outdoor use. If you want to pick this up, the link is going to be in the comments and the description. Subscribe for more Amazon reviews like this. I'll see you on the next one.